I never know where we're gonna go, where it's gonna take me, and where it's gonna take them. It's an adventure right out of the gate. So they come to me with these ideas and I'm like, wow, I would have never thought of that. And boom, off we go on a journey that no one knows where it's gonna end. We have a client that has cats, and they're afraid their cats may run away in the desert, or the coyotes might jump and get the cats. So what we did is we created a cat moat that goes around the entire backside of the property and basically creates a fortress for the kitty cats. It goes from end to end. It's 5 foot down, 10 foot across, and it basically protects the cats from the coyotes in the desert, and vice versa, the cats can't jump out. The moat runs around the perimeter over here, and you can see it's surrounded by, encompasses a beautiful fire pit that allows you to sit there and feel the moat virtually around you. You can actually hop in and swim the moat as like a little lazy river. So it's a lot of fun. It really adds a beautiful element to the whole property. You can only imagine what this is like in the evening with a nice cigar and just kicking back. This would be the spot, if you ask me. We have a house with 5 little mouse houses we designed, all custom. Each one is unique for Mr. Thelonious. You have some imaginary friends that live in this house or are part of your family.
They are not imaginary, they're as real as Santa. It's Thelonious James Crumb-Snatcher. He is a mouse, and he's a very aristocratic mouse.
Yes.
And he...
And we spent a lot of time designing things for Thelonious.
Well, yes, because he's a big part of my... I had him when I was little, and loved having him, and came up with stories about him.
Okay, so let's find... I know there's some little mouse houses.
Come on this way.
They're on the little baseboards. So instead of just like the little hole like you see in the cartoon, these are elaborate with pediments and arches and filigree, and it goes on and on and on and on and on. And it's fun. And look at this, you can decorate it with a little wreath.
Oh, well, heavens, yes. He does things well.
Yes. So this is one of how many throughout the house?
Well, that's a secret, because when kids come to the house, they have to find them. But between you and me, there are 5 outside of his proper house. I wanted to pretend that I was not in Yuma anymore.
You wanted to escape Yuma.
Yes, my own dream world.
Create your own dream world, and you went on my Italy trip.
And had a blast.
Had a blast, and then we came back and created this. It's funny because I was just there. We just took photos of those mouse houses, and I've showed them to like 3 or 4 clients, and they've gone crazy. We're having those in our house. I want some mouse houses. So I'm seeing a whole little. We're going to start a whole little mouse house trend. She's got imaginary creatures, imaginary worlds, and it's all through this whole estate. Now we're doing a whole Hansel and Gretel art studio playhouse in the backyard.
I want to be able to just pretend that I am in some enchanted kingdom, and I am. and every minute of the day, the time that the light changes, it becomes something different. The whole room dances in the afternoon with prisms. When my kids were a little bit little, they would think fairies were actually in the little prisms.
I think there are fairies. I think there are fairies, not prisms.
Prisms?
Prisms, that's a new word. I like that. So, this client of ours, he bought a Batmobile, and what he's doing with the Batmobile is very interesting. What he does is he gives children who are terminally ill
a day with Batman. And virtually you come in, you spend some time in the Bat Cave, and then you hop in the Bat car and you drive out and you drive around the whole Bat facility. Now this hasn't been created yet. He's using an old warehouse right now, but this is his dream to create an actual facility just for this purpose, and we're involved in designing it right now. So he gets about 30 children and parents in here. They just did it last night, and to experience what joy and happiness you see from these kids when they get to do something like this, it's a lot of fun. I love not knowing where the path is taking any of us, but we always end up with something that's so unique, so amazing, so incredible. I love it.